Welcome to SEE Maths of Sri Panchakar. Today I am going to teach you a small topic of trigonometry, multiple angles. Okay, students, listen to me carefully. Multiple angles. Multiple angles. Okay, let's begin the topic. Suppose if we take any angle, then 2a, 3a, 4a, 5a and so on, 8a, 16a, they are called the multiple angles of AA. Okay, because if A is angle, then 2a, 3a, 4a, etc. are multiple angles of A. I have taken here A is angle. Your angle may be theta, beta, C, D, anything. Okay, now I am going to start for sine of 2a. For sine of 2a, let's begin. We know sine 2a equals to sine a plus a. We can write for sine 2a, sine a plus a, and we know in compound angle, sine a plus a is sine a plus b equals to, we have sine a dot cos b plus cos a dot sine b. We have this as a formula. I have enclosed it by a red circle. Okay, inside the red marks I have here sin a plus b is sin a dot cos b plus cos a dot sin b. Okay, if you follow the same process in terms of a, in terms of b, we have here a. So sin a dot cos b, in terms of cos b we can write cos a plus cos a dot sin a, and these are like terms, sin a dot cos a, sin a dot cos a, so we can write it as 2 sin a dot cos a. So the multiple angle of sin 2a is sin 2a dot cos a, sin 2a dot cos a. Similarly, this is it. Similarly, we have another of sin 2a again. We know from here sin 2a is equals to 2 sin a dot cos a. We can write it as 2 sin a dot cos a upon 1. And we know sin square a plus cos square a equals to 1. We know that sin square a plus cos square a equals to 1. So in terms of 1, we can write, in terms of here 1, we can write sin square a plus cos square a. So sin A dot cos A upon sin square A plus cos square A. And if we divide, if we divide numerator and denominator by cos square A, we get 2 sin A dot cos A upon cos square A equals to sin square A plus cos square A upon cos square A. So look, here is a multiply, dot means multiply, so we can cut 1 cos, and we'll get here remaining 2 sin A upon cos A, because here is square and here is a cos only, so 1 cos is gone and remaining 1 cos A is remaining. Now since in denominator there is a plus, so we separate this as like this, so we cannot cut it directly, so we separate it this like this, sin square A upon cos square A plus cos square A upon cos square A, and we can cut this like that. So sin A upon cos A is 2 tan A, and sin square A upon cos square is tan square A plus here 1 remaining. So the next multiple angle of sin 2A is 2 tan A tan square A plus 1. Okay, for sin 2A this much. Now we'll move to the next. We'll move to cos 2A. Now for cos 2A, let's begin. 2 number for cos 2A, and we follow the same process for cos 2A. Yeah, we know for cos 2A we can write cos A plus A, and we know we have a formula in compound angle, cos A plus B equals to cos A dot cos B minus sin A dot sin B. If here is a plus, we have minus, so this is a formula, we'll use this. So cos A, in terms of cos B also we can write here cos A minus sin A dot sin B, and here cos A into cos A, cos square A minus sin square A. So this is a first formula of cos 2A. So this is a first formula of cos 2A. Similarly, we have a next formula. This is the main formula. From here we will derive other formula. Cos 2A equals to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos square A minus, and we have a formula for sin square A equals to 1 minus cos square A. So here 1 minus cos square A, and here cos square A minus 1, minus into minus, plus cos square A. Cos square A will be 2 cos square A minus 1. So this is a next formula of cos 2A, next formula. Similarly, if you want to change cos into sin, so again let's move. Cos 2a equals to from here cos 2a, I'll write this formula again, sin square a, and if we change cos, we have the formula of cos square a is 1 minus sin square a. So I'll follow that. 1 minus sin square a minus sin square a equals to 1 minus minus sin will be minus, and it will be 2 sin square a. So this is a next formula of cos 2a. So again we have a very next formula, so I'll again move to that formula cos 2a. So cos 2a equals to, I have cos square a minus sin square a. So below here we can write 1 cos square a minus sin square a. We know, I've told you previously also, sin square a plus cos square a equals to 1, or we can interchange this. So I'll write here cos square a plus sin square a in place of 1. So we cannot cut it here directly, so I'll separate it here, or dividing numerator and denominator by cos square a. So we'll get cos square a minus sin square a by cos square a. This is a numerator, in denominator also cos square a plus sin square a by cos square a, and I'll separate it here, cos square a by cos square a minus sin square a by sin square a, cos square a by cos square a minus sin square a by sin square. So cos cancel out, so it is remaining 1 minus, earlier cos square a, cos 1 minus tan square a, and here is a plus 1 plus tan square a cos 2a. So we have got this as a, so here overall we finish the multiple angle of sin 2a and cos 2a.